The cultivation of hemp has been going on for thousands of years. Cannabis no doubt provided medicinal and psychoactive effects for our ancestors. But perhaps even more importantly, ancient farmers recognized the enormous utility of hemp. In case you don't know, hemp is a variety of the cannabis plant that is grown specifically for its industrial uses. Today, I want to talk to you about a specific product made from hemp, Hemp Wick. But before I do, I want to remind you that November 8th, 2016 is Election Day. Or, as I'm calling it, hold your nose and vote day. November 8th is also the same day that some get to decide on marijuana legalization initiatives in a handful of states. Whether you're in one of those states or not, this is your chance to participate in government. Voting is a privilege. Use it. Alright, before we go off the deep end on the politics, let's get back to the topic at hand, Hemp Wick. If you're a smoker, I suspect you're quite familiar with the practice of flicking a bic and applying the flame directly to your herb or your tobacco. This conventional method for setting your favorite smokables aflame works just fine. But if you're like me, oftentimes very rational and smart, but at other times quite insane, you may have wondered about the adverse health effects of inhaling minute amounts of butane. And although I have not yet found any studies that link the normal usage of lighters with adverse health effects, inhalation of butane is toxic to humans. Furthermore, butane does have a slight disagreeable odor. And we all know from 3rd grade science class that your sense of smell affects your sense of taste. So if you're a fan of flavor country, it might be time to stop augmenting your smoking experience with the subtle hints of burning hydrocarbons. You might be surprised how much cleaner your hits taste when you switch to Hemp Wick. Hemp Wick is an inexpensive tool that allows smokers an alternative way to light their preferred smoking material without inhaling butane. It's just thin strips of hemp twine coated with beeswax. When lit, it holds a flame until it's snuffed out, making it an ideal source of fire for smokers. Now, Hemp Wick enthusiasts know that using the stuff can be a bit inconvenient or cumbersome. You have to be able to hold and maneuver the pipe, the lighter, and the hemp wick all in a carefully choreographed sequence of movements just to make it all work. So here's some tips to make your first Hemp Wick experience a good one. Wrap it up. Wrapping a few feet of hemp wick around your lighter makes it super portable. Light a candle. Lighting a candle nearby gives you a constant source of flame during a longer session. If you've already got a candle going, you can simply light your wick from its flame whenever necessary. Get yourself a handy lighter case. Lighter cases like the FlicWic and the Toker are handy little tools for smoking adults. The FlicWic is a lighter case for mini big lighters, and it dispenses hemp wick for easy lighting with one hand. But my favorite lighter case is the Toker. It's like the Swiss Army knife of smoking bowls. It holds a full-size big lighter, it lets you wrap your hemp wick around the bottom here, and then it's got a poking tool to stir up your herb to find a fresh hit, and then it also has a metal nub on the end so you can pack things down without getting your fingers dirty ever again. Are you ready to try Hemp Wick? You just gotta have one of those handy dandy lighter cases? Check out the links in the description below for more details. Thanks for watching. Go on and hit subscribe if you're liking watching these videos. I'm not making any plans to stop making the videos, and I know you're definitely not making any plans to stop watching. So go ahead and hit subscribe. Right now. Like right now.